Hi, my name is Leonard Munson, the psychic astrologer. My website is readingsbyleonardtmunson.net. Don't fear the Reaper. A new death and rebirth cycle will begin under the new moon in Scorpio 2024. So you might wonder how it will affect each zodiac sign. Enter this lunar cycle with an open mind, since something you may have to pass to make room for something greater to come into your life. The monsters under your bed and the skeletons in your closet will make themselves known throughout the Scorpio season. Whatever was hidden will eventually see the light of day during this mysterious period. Investigative Scorpio will not rest until there is not a stone left unturned. On one hand, you might find exactly what you have been looking for, thanks to discerning Scorpionic energy. On the other hand, ignorance can also be bliss. Scorpio seasons will tiptoe the line between the need to know something and finding compatibility with the unknown. Don't ask questions or look for information unless you can handle the truth. On November the 1st, the new moon in Scorpio will begin in the day of 8:47 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which occur at 9 degrees lunar, will answer to Mars and Pluto, Scorpio's planetary rulers. As of the new moon, the pre-shadow period for the upcoming Mars retrograde will be underway. Meanwhile, Pluto will be in the process of completing its final lap in Capricorn before entering Aquarius on November the 19th. Since both ruling planets are on the degree of major changes, this lunar cycle may have an ominous vibration. Something looms in the distance. Since this catalyst is out of sight, you might be uncertain of your actions. Let the intuitive Martin and Plutonic energy guide you, since the only way out will be through. New moon signifies new beginnings to come over the next 6 months as the lunar cycle unfolds. You have an amazing opportunity to set intentions and manifestations. Given that Scorpio is often associated with the occult, you could use spell work, divination to aid your lunar magic. Your intentions, foresight, and power will be stronger. Use it wisely, since you will be highly invested in the lunar cycle. Loss and gain will be the core theme throughout this Scorpionic lunation. Will you risk it all to gain it all back and then some more? Scorpio will ask you what something is worth. Your time, your energy, and attention are precious resources to invest wisely. Likewise, taking someone else's precious resources could be called into question. Consider a potential avenue or endeavor will require before jumping all in. You will want to be mindful of what you put your stock into and whom you could benefit from. Hopefully, you will gain more power and control instead of losing what you have by the end of this lunar cycle. The new moon in Scorpio took place on November the 1st at 8:47 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The sun in Scorpio will blend the new moon in Scorpio, creating harmonious lunar tenets, alliances. You can turn a blind eye. Since your intuition will tell you what you need to know, your inner PI could debunk, especially if you desire answers and clarity. Just know whatever comes up could change everything. It might be a lot of mentally and emotionally processed, but you will be equipped to handle the truth. Aside from the lunar conjunction, the new moon in Scorpio will not expect anything else. Given this new moon is free from the influence of other planetary energies, the new moon will have a pure energy. With this in mind, it is extra important to pay attention to what Mars and Pluto are doing in the sky, since Luna will be guided by these planetary rulers. How the new moon in Scorpio will affect each zodiac sign. Part 1. Aries. What do you want to invest in? Aries, your 8th house of assets and debts will be questioned during this new moon in Scorpio. As you head into this cycle, think about who you are financially intertwined with. It may be a bank, your job, or a kind of partner. Regardless of who or what it is, something else will play a part in your financial focus lunar cycle. It is an institution you may want to see what you can do to improve your financial standing. You could refinance a loan or revise a retirement account. If it is a person, then you may have to work together as a team to ensure that you both mutually benefit from your financial arrangement. Taurus. Manifest your perfect partnership, Taurus. The new moon in Scorpio will activate your 7th house of partnerships, hopefully bringing in new connections and commitments. You may have a chance to take your love life or work life to the next level during this lunar cycle. Regardless of your romantic relationship status, you could use the lunar cycle to bring in a deeper, more meaningful commitment. If romance is not on your mind, this lunar cycle can result in the dream professional or financial arrangement. You could work with a major client, land an ideal contract, or launch a project you are passionate about. Hopefully, you will be more than satisfied with your relationship status and professional commitments by the end of this lunar cycle. Gemini. Life doesn't have to feel so involved. Gemini, set the intention to cultivate healthier habits during this new moon in Scorpio. The lunar energy will start a new major cycle in your 6th house of work, health, and routine. You could use this cosmic energy to manifest a better work-life balance. There might be a chance to take more time off or to revise your work schedule to achieve your desired work-life balance. More importantly, the lunar cycle could teach you the lessons of overall moderation. Don't get too entrenched or overly committed, since this could distort your ability to look after yourself. Prioritize your well-being by investing in better habits and outlets in your personal time. Cancer. Explore your kinky side, Cancer. The new moon in Scorpio will sexualize your 5th house of pleasure and creation. As the sixth house lunar cycle begins, you may feel unsure of diving into your sexuality. You're engaged to feel empowered as you discover what drives you crazy in the bedroom. Regardless of the romantic status, you can explore your desires independently or with a partner throughout this cycle. Although solo play can be invigorating, you may feel more comfortable and open-minded with a partner you trust. A partner could introduce you to something new, which may hit the spot. You could also become more self-assured, asking for what you want in the bedroom when you are trying new things with someone else. This is part 1 from Aries to Cancer. The new moon in Scorpio on November the 1st, 2024. At 8:47 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.